Everyone, we are back to another Auntie Melo session, and today it's going to be exciting. Today, there's somebody behind the scenes who's going to be asking me questions. Prompt answering. Here we go. Are you ready? I am ready.
Hi, Auntie Melo.
Hi, how are you doing?
I am doing good.
Yes.
So I'm going to start off my questions in regards to what you've already shown us. You're talking about marriages, you're talking about relationships and the problems that happen. Where is the problem really? Why are we struggling to just live with each other in peace? Why are we struggling?
Thank you for that question. Do you know the saying that says men are from Mars, women are from Venus? To some extent we are different, we're just made different, and when we come together to gel, I will give you an example. When you stay with your sister or your own mother, you don't get along that well. Every other day you are bickering at each other, you are fighting. It's human nature. So we automatically think, because we've got feelings for each other, we are so in love, we don't want to separate, we want to hold hands, things are going to be just like that. But they are not like that. We are just going to be fighting. There's a she that is trying to stand her ground and say, I'm here. And then there's a he who is saying, I'm the man here, I'm supposed to be in control, I'm the head. So when we come to gelling, you find it's a tug of war. If we know our place, if you just know that, okay, I need to communicate with my person, I need to submit to my person. There's this thing that we think that submission, uranda, it's slavery, but it's not it. When you submit to someone, even your boss, when you submit to your boss, you find that even your working environment becomes very a happy one. So even in the home, it's just that love. If this person knows that I am tasked to love, I must love and continue to say I love you to this person. And this one says, I must respond to the love. I must make my king happy. I must submit. Then we are all good to go.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your take on cohabiting before you get married?
Are you asking me as Auntie Melo right now? Because if it's Auntie Melo, Auntie Melo will tell you, the world we are living in has changed drastically. So much that we have parents visiting people who are cohabiting, which was a taboo before. Nobody would visit people who are cohabiting because it was a no-no. My take is, we think that when we stay together before we get married, then we get to know each other, then we can avoid things that happen to people in marriage. But let me tell you, even if you are cohabiting, dating is dating. Even if you cohabit for 3 years, you will never know this person completely, because they are aiming to be with you forever. So they are going to act in a certain way. They are going to pretend they are okay with certain things, yet they are not. They're just going to wakamboona kuti kana muri pakudanana paya kunyange matora 3 years muchidanana, and your person is late to pick you up. Pano, where you're like, but babe, you made me wait this long. And he's like, but I'm sorry, babe, you understand, these things, I was busy, ningazo, but babe, now I'm cold. And I'm sorry, babe, I'm sorry, babes. Can we go? You're like, okay, it's over. But guess what? Kana mama manje alachira vaiva kutinyazobuda manje kuti no, you don't make me wait for this long. Azviti nyacho ichapera manje. But ingaita sorry. No. You can't just say sorry. You did it again last time. You did it. The true person is now coming out. So cohabiting, we do it. We think that it's for the betterment of our relationship. But truly speaking, it's not like we really get to know each other. And for the woman, I say, be careful. You cohabit, he knows you too well. He might not like you. You want a new cobra that shines better.
That is so funny, new cobra that shines better.
Yeah.
If you were to give overall relationship, marriage advice from the experience that you have now, 23 years in marriage, how did you do it?
That's an amazing question. I still don't know how I've carried the 23 years. Every day is a new day. Every year is a learning curve. Because in life, you find that we have ups and downs. There are times when things are so rosy and everything is okay. Financially, you are okay. You are in a better place. You get to know each other better as time goes on. Because sometimes you think we are okay because life hasn't hit you. When life hits you, you start seeing each other in another perspective. You start seeing this person, kuti, oh, saka munhu wangu ane nungo munhu wangu uyu is not even, doesn't have a vision. Munhu wangu ndiri kuenda naye kupi. This is after the long run. Muchitanga, yes, it looks like, no, I'm still learning my person. But as you go, you find kuti munhu my strength ake anoenda achiwekeneka as time goes on. So I would like to say to people in marriage is a commitment. When we say it's a commitment, unfortunately, it's a contract that we enter into without knowing what's going to come. We only learn the pages as we are going, but the contract has been signed. So sometimes it's up to you to make a decision to say, do I really want to go on living like this? Can I change it? Can I break it? But is breaking an option for me? If we go to Elder Melo will tell you that there is no going out of that contract. It's for life. You made a covenant, you made an oath, you made a vow, so you stay in it. But the world that we are living in now, there are times when I'll tell you that it might be better for you to leave. People are fighting and killing each other. People are hurting children. There are some children who are more hurt by their parents staying together. The parents think that by staying together, we are doing good to our children. But then those children are so bitter. They are seeing the bitter end of this marriage. And for them, it's a lesson that marriage is not a good thing. So sometimes people need to weigh and work together and see if this thing can still happen.
So, Auntie Melo, with ever since the pandemic started, another pandemic hit us. A pandemic called